Dear friends, welcome back. In today's Crack the Code series, we are going to understand the provisions relating to amendments in the Act and rules that was discussed in the 55th GST Council meeting. Now let us understand one by one. Number one is that the major amendment that happened in the recent times with respect to Safari Retreat's Supreme Court decision, which was held that as per the functionality test, the input tax credit relating to plant needs to be re-examined and remanded back to Odisha High Court. So in line with that judgment, now the GST Council meeting has held detailed discussion and they have suggested that the section 17(5)(d) requires retrospective amendment in terms of inclusion of plant and machinery instead of plant or machinery. The press release which states that at the time of drafting there was an error, instead of plant and machinery it was reported, and in the act it has come out as plant or machinery. So what is going to be the fate of taxpayers who have already taken the position that ITC is eligible? Let's wait and see how the amendment is going to turn out. Another important amendment with respect to input service distributor is that the RCM relating to IGST can also be transferred by the input service distributor. So this is going to be effective from 1st of April 2025. The next important amendment is with respect to the invoice management system that was introduced in October 2024. Now that the taxpayer can directly communicate to the supplier through IMS portal. Now that the only issue was that whenever there was a credit note issued by the supplier, it was not getting reflected. There are certain rules are to be prescribed for reversal of input tax credit so that the tax liability of the supplier to the extent of credit note gets reduced. So these provisions are to be inserted as per the recommendations of the GST Council meeting. And one more important thing is that the GSTR 3B can be filed only after the GSTR 2B is downloaded. So these are some of the provisions that are recommended in the GST Council meeting. With this, we have covered all the amendments relating to 55th GST Council meeting in parts. Stay tuned for more updates.